to do right by the customer by over pouring, but a lot of times you can ruin a drink by adding too much alcohol into it, and you also wreck the revenue of what is supposed to come and more drinks you can sell. So with that being said, shout out to Kanye, who said in a song one time, shout out to those bartenders that know about that good, you know what I'm saying, vodka mix ratio or whatever, how he said it, but it was perfect in my mind the way I heard it, because that is what I learned. Shout out to all the awesome bartenders down through the years who took me up under their wing and taught me the right way to do things, right? So it makes me a lot more valuable and presents me with a lot more opportunities. So like I said, I've had an opportunity to work in a lot of beautiful bars, and I truly believe God gonna give me my own bar, because I don't think He will keep giving me those opportunities to be able to serve to sow if He wasn't intending to allow me to reap, right? So that's always the mentality that I have going into it. But shout out to Mac, like I said, because he came through last night. We had a drink. We had some good green grass vapors, okay, and he not only smoked good with me to the point where I had to tell him I'm good. I don't need to smoke no more. Okay, I'm not a veteran like that. So with that being said, shout out to him because it was awesome smoke. We had a drink, we talked. He gave me a very nice painting that, like I said, otherwise would have clashed with my little makeshift bar, but it just was put there, and now I don't even know how to move it because it just looks like that it was created for that space. So shout out to him, because another wonderful thing that he did as we get into this song, he literally wrote down on paper things that he would like to do to help me without asking me for anything, just wanting to support me. So I think that if nothing else, God sent a human person. A lot of times we forget to honor God with the things that He give us to be able to operate and do the things that we need to do. And then there are times where He literally sent a human being in the flesh to test if you truly, you know what I'm saying, maybe you overlooked it because He's so consistent and He's so constant that sometimes you forget to acknowledge His presence and the blessings that come across your path. I thank God every time He gives me a sign and wonder, but it sure is comforting when somebody can come through and echo some words that are in your mind, and God can show you, drawing some parallels, some comparisons, some things being repeated, some things being spoken of that had not you spoken of it with anybody else. You hadn't spoke to nobody else about it, but then this person come along and mention it. I think those are the things when we don't see a clear picture that provide us those little glimpses of light through the tunnel, right? Through the tunnel of life, and us walking towards that light at the end. So shout out to everybody. God bless Mac. He said that he's going to get his premium. He was going to join me over here, hopefully for an interview and also to support and also put me in contact with some people. So I'm looking forward to that. But like I told him last night, if you don't do anything else, the fact that you showed up with a gift from me with good words written on paper. Shout out to Erica Badu that said, write that shit down on paper and watch shit get real. Okay, so we are waiting and anticipating with patience and love and gratitude on our way to where we're going. Keep it locked.